Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike here, and today is day 2 on the lovely MSC Seaside. We are going to their Ocean Cay's island. We were supposed to dock at 9, but the first attempt it didn't work out because it's too windy, and I guess the currents are making it dangerous. So the captain came over the intercom. We're doing like a big wide loop, and we're gonna go in it at a different angle, I guess is what they were saying. So they're going to make another attempt to go to Ocean Cay's. If we can't go to Ocean Cay's, it's kind of, I guess it kind of defeats the purpose of the cruise, because we were going to go there, we were going to dock today, and then we're going to leave tomorrow. So for the next day and a half, we're supposed to be at Ocean Cay's. So hopefully you can make it. They do have some stuff going on board. They do have stuff going on board. It's kind of like Carnival, where they got trivia, they got karaoke going on tonight, they have a comedy show this evening. Throughout the day, they have like fun games, they have a ping pong tournament, they have an arcade. Just trying to think of stuff offhand that I read. But right now, I am getting ready to go out. It's about 9:30. I already went, got breakfast. So one thing that's different is like there's a bar. It seems like there's a bar everywhere on every level, kind of centrally located. And so as I was walking to breakfast, I found a bar. And of course you got to get a mimosa, right? Because you're on vacation. I'm not even a mimosa fan, but with MSC, as I mentioned yesterday, one of the big differences between their drink packages is there's no cutoff. There's no 15 drink limit. Not that I can make it, because I think yesterday I had 6 or 7 drinks, and I was already sleepy at like 9 o'clock, because the drinks on MSC are definitely a lot stronger than Carnival. But I've already had a mimosa this morning, ate breakfast, came back to the room, showered, and getting ready to go out on the day. All right, so the captain just came over the intercom and said that we are not docking. It is still too windy, so he basically just said, go enjoy the boat, have fun. They're still going to have onboard activities, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go down, and I guess I'm going to find a bar and maybe try to find some trivia, something like that. And so let's go ahead and head out and see what we can get into. All right, so I think I found a new favorite drink on MSC. It's called Masters of the Sea Caparana. I don't know. I'll put the picture up here and I'll circle it. Caparana, Capernia, Caspian Sea, I don't know, but it's Master of the Sea, Caparana. Like I said, I'll put the picture up here. So I've been drinking that. That's why I drank yesterday, and that's kind of what I got tipsy on. I decided to try a strawberry. Let me pull my notes up again. Strawberry pepperita. So it's Jose Cuervo. Hold on. Let me tell you, I don't want to be a liar. The strawberry pepperita is Jose Cuervo, triple sec, strawberry, and a pinch of pepper. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Basically right now, I was kind of in a holding pattern. It's too windy outside. The ship can't dock at Ocean Cay, so we're kind of just like circling basically. We're going to try again in an hour. But what I was saying is I got the strawberry pepperita, and I feel like it's kind of like a strawberry daiquiri with pepper on top. And it's not bad. Like I said, if you watch my previous videos, you know tequila is probably my drink that I like to go to. But on this ship, the Master of the Sea, whatever it's called, that's the one I've been drinking all night. So just want to try something different. One of the perks of getting the drink package is, at least on this ship, there's no time, there's no limit. So if I don't like a drink, I don't drink it. So, I got one yesterday. I took a couple drinks, and actually I left the bar, went to another bar, and there's no time limit either, because at Carnival you got to wait 5 minutes between drinks. Here, I was able to get a drink immediately. So just little things I noticed between the two, but either way, still having fun. Yeah. So just hanging out still, and hopefully we get to get off the ship, and we'll actually get to go see the Ocean Cay. Fingers crossed. So it looks like we're gonna make it. This is the closest we've done or gotten so far today, and this was the third attempt. Everybody's excited. All right, we are at Ocean Cay's, and I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but with MSC, I actually booked an interior room, and they upgraded me to a balcony, which it works out. It is awesome because if you look behind me, I can sit on my balcony and I can look out at Ocean Cay's and actually the lighthouse. Where's it at? Right there. You can see the lighthouse. They actually have a show at night on the lighthouse, so I'll be able to see it from my balcony actually and watch the show. But this is pretty nice. Like I've never stayed in a balcony. You know, the closest I've come is to a porthole room, and it was still nice. But man, this is amazing. So I gotta say, like MSC, I'm excited about it. Like nice room, nice balcony. The ship is amazing. There's some differences between this and Carnival that I don't necessarily like, but I plan on doing a video, you know, once I get back on the differences between the two and just my thoughts on it. But right now, like just kind of hanging out, just kind of watching the Ocean Cay and taking in the view. And then after that, I'll probably go on the island and kind of walk around and get an up close and personal look at everything Ocean Cay has to offer. So that's all. Just enjoying my balcony right now. Wish it was a longer cruise. I mean, this is only a 3-day cruise, so. But I'm happy to have it, and I'm excited to enjoy it. All right, so this is, I think, drink number 2 on the day, and it is a mojito. I had one yesterday for the first time, and I enjoyed it. Very light and refreshing. Still kind of decide when I'm going to go off onto the island, so just kind of hanging out right now at the Atrium Bar, or whatever the main bar is called. I don't want Carnival's Atrium Bar. I don't know what it's called here. But just kind of hanging out still, trying to figure out what I'm going to do today. Just one thing that's different here versus Carnival is there's always people in the pool. On Carnival here, not so much. Oh man, that got dark. So that is something here that is kind of unique. Maybe it's because there's more pools on this boat. I don't know. But it's also a port day, so who knows. The slide actually hangs out outside the water, or over the water. That's kind of cool. And there's the boat that helped us get into dock today. Here's a pretty cool playground for the kids, or a water park. They got a rope course. They got some zip lines. Alright, so I'm at the Seaside Bar. It's on the 5th floor, the one as soon as you walked in. Atrium Bar if it's Carnival, but it's not very busy. I think everybody's getting ready for the shows and all that stuff, or they're at dinner. So it's pretty empty right now. Alright, so right now it's about 6 o'clock. I have a reservation for the comedian at 7:30, and so I went down, got a rum and coke, just trying to keep it light right now. Gonna change into my evening attire, basically just collared shirt, khaki shorts, and go and probably try to hit up a different couple bars. Gonna watch the show at 7:30. There's another show at 11:30 that I scheduled because you have to make reservations. So there's another show at 11:30 that it's the improv show, the adult show. So I made reservations for that. And then the Lighthouse that over there, let's see. Okay. That Lighthouse, it does like a nightly show at 9 and 10. So I'll probably go on the back deck, or maybe it's the front. No, I think it's the back. I'll go on the back deck to watch the show. There's Ocean Cay's right now. People are starting to make their way back onto the boat. We don't have to be on the boat till 11:30 tonight. And then we're staying docked here overnight. Alright, so I just did the comedy show. It was Carl Strong, which he used to be a Pip, Gladys Knight and the Pips. He was a backup dancer, so he gave a little demonstration, but he was pretty funny. He's on HBO, he's on Showtime, so he was a pretty good comedian. Probably, I would dare say, one of the best comedians I've seen on a cruise ship. I liked him better than the last Carnival comedians I saw. And now I am going to go to the Garage Club to do some karaoke. And this ship has photographers out and all that to take pictures, just like Carnival does. So let's go find the Garage Club. I do like all the different bars. Where is the Garage Club? Straight? Okay. So this ship's pretty confusing. I still haven't found everything. Oh, they got arcade and bowling. Oh, there's a photo spot. So they just did the Lighthouse Show, and so now I'm going off the ship to kind of check it out. I want to go to the lighthouse. I guess they have a bar there. I just kind of want to see it. I kind of walk down, see where the shops are. So just kind of exploring, because how often you get to go off the ship at night when you're in port. So I think this is pretty cool. So I'm just kind of walking around to check it out. I know they're having a beach party, which is what I'm going to be walking by right now, and then make my way to the lighthouse and just kind of hanging out. So yeah, let's explore Ocean Cay at night. At least it's not windy here. Maybe I think we're protected. They got like a berm to the right. This is kind of a calm spot right now, but there is the beautiful MSC Seaside. Very pretty, lit up at night. Oh, looks like they're playing a movie up on the pool deck. So it is pretty cool. They got the party going. A lot of open space if you want, your private time on the beach. We don't have to be back on the boat until 11:30, I believe, and then most of the bars, from what I saw on the flyer, is a lot of them closed by 5 today. There's only a couple bars that are still open. Tomorrow I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna try to film everything on the island, and the bars actually open at like 8:30 tomorrow morning, majority of them. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go to the Lighthouse. They have another show at 10 o'clock, which I'm gonna try to record that as well. It's a pretty cool little island. I must say I like it better than Carnival's Princess Cays. All right, so that was a promotional drink. You get a souvenir cup. It's like $21. It doesn't fall under the package. Basically, it's just a round, like oyster-looking cup with some LEDs taped to the bottom. Basically, is all it is. Definitely not worth the $21 if you ask me. But if you want a souvenir cup, hey, that's cool. Here's the lighthouse right behind me.
But if you're having a good time, let me hear you say, oh yeah! All right, all right.
Here is the second light show of the night. It's the 10 o'clock light show. just one of the bars here on the island.
Dirty Shirley. Oh, those will knock you on your ass. I'll take that. If it won't go on.
So I don't know if you can hear, they're playing my song in the background. It's the Wobble. Not quite like Carnival. They don't have the party. They didn't have like the deck send off doing the party with the Wobble, but still cool, still fun to watch them. They don't have the crowd participation though. Unfortunately I heard it as I was walking back to the ship, so I'm not gonna walk back over there. So I'm watching some drunk girl do the Wobble as we're walking back, so I guess it's almost the same. All right, so I'm getting ready to walk back on the ship. Went out, checked out the Lighthouse bar, and watched the second light show, and now I'm getting ready to go back on the ship. They have a party at 10:30 on one of the decks, so I'm gonna go try to hit that and see what else is going on the ship. Yeah, so that's kind of about it right now. A little late night snack. So that ends my night. I went on Ocean Cay, walked around a little bit, which was kind of cool, seeing it at night, and then I came back on the boat, and I went to the, I guess they call it the deck party, and it's nothing like Carnival. I mean, it has nothing on Carnival. It was just a bunch of people. Maybe it's because it's an Italian or a European cruise line, but they definitely don't play like the line dance songs. They don't get the crowd hyped up. It's not the same, I'll say that. And so went there for probably about 10 minutes, then I went to go and get something to eat. Once again, Carnival I think does it better as far as the food goes. They always have like the pizza, they have like sandwiches pretty late into the night. This place had one restaurant, like half of it was closed off, and it was a pretty long line because it's the only place to eat. The food was okay. I mean, I think Carnival has better food, and so that's pretty much it. I think it's about 11:15 right now. There was a show at 11:30, an adult show, but the way the cruise director described it, it's not something I'm really that interested in going, so I'm just basically going to go to bed and get up early. My plan is tomorrow to go on Ocean Cay's and kind of film a walk around, which I didn't get to it today. It was pretty windy, and I knew like probably the wind was going to mess up the microphone, talking and all that stuff, so I just kind of hung out on the ship today. But so that's kind of what's going on. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys watching, and just want to say thanks for hanging out with me on my MSC Seaside cruise. And until next time, have a great night. Bye.